Hey guys, Joe Hector here with Extreme Kayak Fishing and co-host on the Weekly Fisherman Show on 940 Fox Sports Radio. I'm here today to talk to you guys about something exciting that we're going to do with my YouTube channel. I'm going to be adding some of the top clips from each Weekly Fisherman Show episode, whether it's kayak fishing, freshwater fishing, saltwater fishing, on a boat, on a raft. We're going to have it all, guys, with top fishing reports with some of the best captains right here in South Florida, along with doing my own podcast on the side, and I'll be interviewing some of these captains on a personal level and how they got into what they're doing. Our 10th angler to like, comment, and subscribe will receive a free EKFT tournament straw hat with an awesome Peacock Bass art on there and some live bait. And you'll receive a free sailfish face shield made by our sponsor, SA Company. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to be doing those giveaways every week. Bam!
You're on board the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show with legendary fisherman Eric Brandon and extreme angler Joe Hector. Powered by Mercury Marine. Go boldly.
Holy mackerel! Welcome to the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show. Here at 18 is smoking along. Guess
we did it!
Singing already?
We did it!
What'd we do?
You know that thing.
We can't talk about that thing. It's not allowed on the show.
What do you mean? You don't know what I'm talking about.
We're talking about the election. Yeah. Right? So, we know the best person won. Okay.
Yeah.
America spoke loud and clear. There's no debating what happened. Popular vote. The Electoral College. So it's all set in stone. We can move ahead and make angling great again.
Yes.
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
So back at 940, let's say hi to Jeff. Thanks for flying the ship back there. And Stephen J. Great Crazy Man.
Good morning. How you reeling this morning, gentlemen?
A little tired, man. Didn't sleep too well last night. But,
boy. By the way, I did a homework project this week.
Yes?
Yes. I found a couple fishing hot spots that anglers can go to fish on shore without having to use a boat when it's windy.
Really?
I found some really good fishing spots from some captains and fishermen that really weren't worried about giving up their spot because they say you have to know how to fish to catch these fish.
Huh. Well, that would leave you up. Guess who's in the hot seat today?
Robert.
Good guess, man.
Did I get it?
Got it right on the spot.
Wow.
Man. First shot, man.
I love Robert.
Robert told me last time we chatted he'd be very kind to me today.
No,
wouldn't take any old shots at me. Wouldn't pick on pontoons. Okay.
Really?
Who's totally a lie. It's all
Probably.
coming. It's all coming, man.
Everyone's happy, though.
Yeah.
You know? Everyone's in a good mood right now.
All right, so.
I'll see you.
Captain Robert, man, on the real insanity. Good morning to you, brother.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you guys doing?
Cap, you're seeing this wind, man. How's it affecting your charter biz, man?
Pretty much, Eric. We've been staying inshore, man. We've been fishing the finger channels down south, and we've been staying in the intercoastal, man. Pretty much bumping artificial baits down the intercoastal. You know, pretty much catching snook and tarpon and jack crevalles and species like that. But it's been crazy.
Yeah.
It's been blowing almost a month now.
I mean, on the good side of it, you would think because of all this wind, everything's kind of been blown in. So you would think that like mahi, wahoo, that whole thing is pretty decent, or will be pretty decent when you guys can get out.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some nice fishing out there. Nobody's been out there, so
Right.
And then this time of year, the mahi are already in, pretty much in, pretty shallow after the bait schools. So what I like to do this time of year is literally look for the showers of bait school.
Right.
Up on the tower of the boat and then look for mahi, look for sailfish. There's some nice tunas rolling around now. They caught some nice ones yesterday.
Nice.
And I just try to look for bait showers, Joe. See what's after them this time of year.
Right. How big were the tuna? 20?
They got some nice ones. They got some. They averaged about 18 pounds yesterday.
What?
Off the kites.
Those are
bad.
nice, man.
Ain't shabby at all, man.
They got
right?
some nice ones yesterday.
Okay. How shallow were they?
They got them around 125, somewhere between 120. They started at 200. Drift started at 200.
Okay.
And they got them around 120, 125, right on the edge there.
Okay, nice. I heard wahoo too. There's been some wahoo caught. Have you had any luck?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I haven't been able to get out there. It's been blowing crazy. But the guys with the bigger charter boats, they've gotten out there. They've caught them one or two of them, but they've been some wahoo around too.
Okay.
Yeah, but hey Joe, have you noticed it's been very, very quiet on those pontoons when it's blowing 35, 40?
I know.
I wouldn't
talk then.
I wouldn't even think about going offshore or in the intercoastal waterway or any chop in this kind of snot. You know what I mean? So,
Could you imagine how many tubes of Gorilla Glue freaking Eric has been through with all this blowing around?
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I got this thing locked down tight, man. Let me tell you, bro. It ain't blowing, it ain't going, Joey. You know what I mean?
You might have beaten Diddy with his bottles of lube. You probably
Oh, the baby oil thing?
the baby oil. Eric's got it in Gorilla Glue.
You said lube, Joe. I wonder where your mind's at, man. Lube?
Yeah, I knew it was something like that.
Lube, man.
Yeah. How about, have you heard anything with sailfish? Anything going on there?
Yeah, sailfish have been rolling through. Last week, one of my buddies, he went 4 for 4 on sailfish.
Nice.
On the kites, of course. And they've been rolling through, Joe.
Okay.
I mean, they haven't been rolling through thick, but they've been rolling, stragglers here, 3, 4, 5 of them.
It's still early. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Sweet. Eric, you got
Just
any
wait for that
questions
first-
whatsoever?
Just wait for that first cold front.
That's my bigger question. Hey, Rob, you ever thought about being a co-host on the show?
There's Johnny.
Johnny Stabile sends me something late last night, and he says, Eric, I got pretty beat up by a lure. And I want to say, Johnny, I saw the video. Dude, I don't know how you walk and talk with the lure hanging out of your face.
That's great.
What the hell happened to you, man?
It happens to everybody at some point if you fish enough, right, Eric?
Well, what can we show the video here for a second because it's pretty.
Let's roll the vid.
Let's do it.
Johnny,
Here
we're
we go.
going to roll the vid of you sent last night. Go ahead, man. Roll that.
Well, with every good day, I guess has to come a bad day. Oh, God, this hurts so bad. I don't even know what it looks like. I think I chipped my tooth. And I'm hooked pretty bad because it came flying at me. So I'm going to have to conclude this video. Hit subscribe. And I'll see you in a couple of weeks when this thing heals up.
Can I say how professional he was with that thing sticking out of his face?
No, number one, he didn't drop one F-bomb during the entire
Right.
vid, which I would have been like just cursing like a pirate, I might add. But, Johnny, is that thing out of your face today? Did you have it removed? Or oh, wait a minute. Wait, you told me there's a way they did it. This is really weird. How'd they pull that thing out of your face?
So, I was fishing in this pond when it happened, and there was a guy that was doing some land management with an excavator, and I basically got in my car, and I drove around the pond to the other side, and I just rolled up on this guy, and I put my window down, and we made eye contact, and he looked at me, and his eye just got as big as could be. And
I
he's
can
like,
imagine.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, do you need help? And I was like, you mind pulling this out? And
To a stranger.
and the pulling of it out is where I kind of let loose on some language, which is why I didn't send it to you. But
Can I ask you guys something?
Sure.
I've had some close calls fishing with you guys. What can you do to try to avoid a situation like this? And what can you tell people that you fish around to make sure that this doesn't happen? How the hell did this happen, bro?
So I was hung in a tree, and I was just, doing the typical, shake, shake, pause, shake, pause, trying to get it out.
Right.
And one of those shakes, it came loose, and
Flew right at you.
it came out so fast. I mean, it felt like I got punched in the face almost, and it's crazy. I would say that the best thing to do is to not get hung in the tree and to watch your back cast, because I've seen some guys get hooked with a back cast.
Well, you can do like me also, Johnny. Use very dull treble hooks, okay? Because usually all mine are just shot and rusted, so they wouldn't hook me to the skin at all. But real quick before you go, time is ticking away here. You said the guy got the lure out of your face by doing what?
So we took a piece of cord, or you can use like some heavy braid.
Check this out.
You go underneath the hook part that's in your skin.
Yeah.
I took my pointer finger and just put pressure on the eye of the treble hook, just so that it would, like be a little bit of resistance. And he took it and yoked it out like he was pulling my tooth out. Like I was 4 years old or 5 years old, or I don't know how old you are. Tooth.